Hello everyone, I'm Alton Towers Boy and I'm here today at the Alton Towers Resort. Now we're not doing a normal vlog today, we're going to be going around checking all the new food options for 2025. But yeah, I believe there has been quite a lot of price increases. Obviously in 2022, Aramark took over all the food units. However, there is still two Alton Towers owned units down in Mutiny Bay and in Dark Forest, so we'll go and check them out, look at all the prices, because it's really hard to find online. Let's go. Okay, so firstly on Tower Street, we've got the street stacked sensation, as you can see there. We've got the classic stack barbecue stack, Big Mac stack, Spice stack, Big Mac stack. That's in Phillip Park, isn't it? Anyway, here we go, let's look at all the prices. So there you go, look at that. Classic stack up there, £11. Barbecue stack, £11. The Spice stack, £11. Big Mac stack, £11. Vegan stack, also £11. We've got the dirty load of fries, we've got classic barbecue spice and Big Mac, which are all £8. Hot drinks, we've got an Americano, $3.75. A latte, £4. A flat white, $4.75. Cappuccino, £4. Mocha, £4.25. Hot chocolate, £4. And tea, $3.25. And then you've got all your like soft drinks just down there. So we're also located on Tower Street. We've got Tasty Treats of Tower Street. So you got like, it's pretty much just a donut shop out on Tower Street. So all these will be the same throughout the whole park. So you've got 10 donuts there for £10.75, 5 donuts for £8.50, 1 donut for £2.75, and 1 donut and ice cream for £4.75. Then you've got all your top donuts. There you go, you got your Lotus Biscoff, Oreo, and strawberry, all £9.75 there. All your sauces, hot dogs, which are £9.25 for one classic hot dog. That is a lot of money there. Then you got ice cream for £3.50, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And then you got more drinks there. So there is one more snack shop down on Tower Street. It's Corner Coffee, which is located at the end towards the CBeebies Land entrance. But yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the prices here. So here we go. We've got some screens here. There used to be like fridges there earlier, but we've got screens. Well, I've got all the prices there. So we go, we're going on lunch deal at the minute. So we've got sandwiches down there for £9.50. There you go, you got ham sandwich, cheese sandwich, tuna mayonnaise, and gluten-free cheddar. There you go, that's what they look like. Let's go back. Drinks and snack meal. We've got crisps there, all £5.50. Coffee, all your coffees there, you get your latte, cappuccino, etc. Other hot drinks, hot chocolate tea, and I don't even want to try and pronounce that because I don't know how to. Chocolate fudge frappe. These are actually really good. I've had some frappes before and they are nice. Oh, why has that not got a picture? Iced latte, £4.25. Iced black Americano, $3.75. Fruit coolers. These look pretty nice to be fair. Might have to try one of them one day. Oh, what's that? Look down there, you can see a toxicated thing. What's that all about? I don't know, to be fair. Food there, snacks, $2.25 for crisps. And you've got pastries, sandwiches, more sandwiches. And Planet Donut. These are some new donut companies that have come to Alton Towers. They're actually meant to be really nice. I've never tried one though, but they're £8. £8 for a donut. It's quite a lot of money, but I have heard really good things about them. So if we go over here, we've got some more stuff up here. We've got an espresso, £3, medium £3.25. And you've got all your coffee prices just on there. If you want to pause, make sure you pause the video and you can have a look at all the prices in detail. Anyway, let's go into our next food place. So we're going to go into the Oak in Chains. Obviously this had a rename. It's very themed towards Hex. It used to be called Woodcutters. We're going to try and go in here. We might not be able to though because we're not eating anything, but I just want to have a look at the menu. Okay, so we've got the menu then for the Oak in Chains Bar and Grill there. So we've got a Witch's Spell Buffalo for £11, which is a sweet and savoury tear and share donut. Sounds pretty nice, but £11. Very expensive. You got an Excavation Citrus Enhancement. Sounds pretty fancy, but that's £11. You got all them there, which is a tear and share hexed donuts. And you got a Fountain Square Burgers, which are £19. The Chained Oak Burger, which is obviously themed towards Hex. I do like it when they theme it towards like an actual ride. It does make it more like special to the theme park. But it's a double burger with nacho and cheese, pepperoni, tortilla, chips. But yeah, £19 for a burger. Obviously, you do still get your Merlin discount, which is 20% off. You've got the Hex Delight Chicken Burger, which is also £19. The Earl's Cuban, which is also £19. The Talbot's BLT, which is also £19. So you got all the burgers there, which are all £19, which is really expensive for a burger. You got the Hex Legend Hanging Skewers. They sound quite nice. They're £18. A Vault Breaded Brie, is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. £23. A lamb kofta, £18. Chained oak beef burger skewer, £18. Supernatural prawn and salmon, £20, and a forest veggie, which is £15. I'm guessing that's like a veggie option. And then you've got your kids menu, which is only one option. Oh, no, there's 3 options actually. Chicken tenders, cheeseburger, and fish fingers, which are all £19, £9.50 should I say. Yeah, that's it. So that's all the Oaken Chains menu and all the prices. So this is one of the non-Aramark food units. It's called Forest Feast. And I'll show you the prices now. I took a picture of them, so I'll put them on screen. So as you can see in the picture, you've got shish kebab, which is $10.50, chicken tikka, which is $10.50, doner, which is $10.50. You got all your fresh naan wraps on there. You got your drinks, which range from $3.50 to $1.50. And you've got all your sides, onion bhajis, chips, baguettes, jack of potatoes, and kids' meals. So all the prices are on the screen there. We're going to go now into the Burger Kitchen. We'll share all the prices there and what they've got to offer. So here we go then into the Burger Kitchen. It is located near David Walliams' World, just over there. But yeah, obviously there's no food units inside of David Walliams. But yeah, we'll go into the Burger Kitchen now. I believe there is some screens. Yeah, here we go. We've got some screens there. So we'll go and have a look at all the food options in here. But yeah, I've not been in here in a while. Obviously you can sit here or you can take away. So here we go. Signature range. We'll go in there first. So you got the XL double cheeseburger, which is £16.50. The double cheeseburger, which is $15.25. Tell you what though, if I click on it, don't look very appetizing, does it? Especially for the price. £15.25. It is cheaper though than the Oaken Chains. I'm not sure what the quality is like in both of them. The classic bacon and cheeseburger. Obviously we will be going inside a pizza and pasta later. We've got barbecue chicken sandwich combo there, £15. I do believe there is, yeah, so it's an extra pound there if you want a large version. I'm guessing you get a large drink and a large fry is kind of similar to McDonald's. You got cheese, but that is the blandest thing I've ever seen. How much is £13 for that? Wow. And you've got the plant burger combo, obviously like a vegan or vegetarian version. That is £14.75 and $15.75 for a large version. Here you go, you've got premium chicken tenders there. Regular combo, you get 5 100% chicken breast tenders with fries and a soft drink. As a look at that, it is $14.75 then for the normal combo, and a large combo is $15.75. We're going to the sweet chili wrap now, which is £14 and £15 for the large one, which is a crispy coated chicken tender in a soft tortilla wrap with lettuce, sweet chili sauce and cheese, served with fries and a soft drink. Kids meal, so the kid meal's £8. That is literally the same as the cheeseburger. Honestly, I reckon that is the same as that, which is £13. Honestly, it's probably a better option to get a kids meal, which is £8. So you can get cheeseburger, or you can get chicken tenders or mozzarella sticks. Already gone on that. Garden salad there, £8.25 for a salad. Let's look at that. That's what it looks like on the picture. We've got sides there. Fries, $3.75. Side share is £7.50. That's actually a decent portion there. 3 chicken tenders, looks like 4 onion rings and mozzarella sticks. You could just get that and a pair of fries for your meal, and that's probably got the same amount in as a normal meal, which is about £15. But yeah, there's a look at all the sides. Then we've got desserts. We've got ice cream. Well, I'll tell you what, that looks nice. I love good Lotus Biscoff. They're £4 each, so you've got all these options here. And there's a marshmallow one there. And then you've got the orange easy peeler, a seasonal red apple, and a chocolate chip cookie. And then you've got like all donuts here. So yeah, there's a look in the Burger Kitchen. And like I was saying earlier, in 2022, Aramark, which is a food company, took over pretty much most of the Merlin food units. So yeah, including all the ones at Alton Towers other than 2. But yeah, you still get your Merlin discount, which is 20% off. But we've seen a massive increase in price and degrading food quality. But we're going to go down now to Just Chicken, which is located in X Sector. So here we are then, in X Sector next to Oblivion. And the smiley just there. But we're going to go now into Just Chicken. So obviously, there is some screens over here to order, so we'll go and have a look at them. They're just up here. Here we go. So we're going to have a look at the prices here and what they've got on the menu. Here we go. Tell you what, that does actually look pretty nice, to be fair. So you got the option between to eat in and take away. We'll eat them, see what that's like. So we've got chicken tenders there. Let's have a look at the price for them. £14.75 and £16.25. Wow, very expensive. £14 for some chicken thing. Oh, that was pretty decent. Family tender meal, so you get a meal for a family of 4. £42. That actually probably works out pretty decent to be fair. So it's probably working out at about £10 per person, which isn't too bad really to take in a theme park. Obviously, you do expect it to be a lot more expensive than just normal places because it is a theme park. But there we go. You got classic ranch chicken £13.50, gravy box meal £18.75, buffalo chicken £14, plant-based chicken combo. I have seen quite a lot of plant-based stuff though today. I know they definitely didn't used to do it as much as they are now, but barbecue stack there £15.50. Sweet chili chicken wrap regular. This was at the burger kitchen, wasn't it? £14 and £15.50 there for the prices there. Sweet, oh, we've just been on that. Kids menus, yeah, these are the same. I know, to be fair, they've got a new wrap though, chicken wrap meal. But other than that, it's the same as the burger kitchen. £8 though for all them if you wanted to know that. Sides, you got fries, £3.75, onion rings, £4, mozzarella sticks, which is £4, chicken tenders, £4.50, baked beans, £2.25, corn, £2.25, southern fried chicken gravy, which is £2.25. I'm guessing that's their take of the KFC one. Desserts, you got the orange, chocolate chip cookie, and then the donuts there. And then finally, you got your drinks. So you can actually get slushes here. You can get a strawberry and a raspberry slush, as you can see just there. You can get the Diet Coke. But I tell you what, that's a lot of money, £4.75 just for a drink. A soft drink as well. But yeah, there you go. That is the menu with just chicken. Now they have got some things in there which is really cool. They've got like an Oblivion restraint there. I just wanted to show you this because it is still inside of the restaurant. Well, that looks really cool. Is that like concept art? It looks like there of the Oblivion thing. Now they have still got that, but it looks nothing like that. So I've just walked down here to Donut Factory, which I do believe is closed today. It has been closed for quite a while. Yeah, it is closed there, so unfortunately I can't give you a menu for that. However, if you go to the end of X sector, they've got some like caravan-looking silver food units here. So we'll go over it. It's called Exposition Food. So yeah, if you just go towards the Smiler there, very short Smiler. If you just go down here near Oblivion's Break Run, you'll see these. They just smell really nice, to be fair. So we'll go and have a look at the prices here. I did actually touch on this in my old vlog, which I did last time I came, so make sure you check that out. So here we go, fish and chips facility, yeah? You got your fish and chips there for £15.25. You got fish cake and chips there for £8.50, sausage and chips for £9. Sides and sauces, £4.75 for chips, gravy, curry sauce, mushy peas are all £2.25. And your drinks there are all £3.50 for soft drinks, so it is cheaper than it is in just chicken. We'll go over here now to the drop bar. So we've got Draft Lager, Laugh and Scream, Drop Zone Pale Ale, Budweiser, Corona, which is £6.50, Magners, Cider, £7.50, and you've got all them there. Then we've got all the drinks down there. Feel free though to pause the video on all the prices if you do want to know them in full detail. But yeah, you can get like your single and your double spirits there. Anyway, we'll go down now to the Shock Burgers. Here we go. We've got the big American burger, skin and fries, should I say, £18.50. Meatless cheeseburger, skin and fries, £16.50. Twin patty cheeseburger and skin and fries, £16.50. Then you got the American burger, £15. Meatless cheeseburger, £13. And the twin patty cheeseburger, also £13. You've also got some like kids options here, which is £10.50 for the cheeseburger and skin and fries, which is quite expensive though for a kids meal. And you got your solo cheeseburger for £7, and then all your drinks again £3.50. So there you go. That's a look at Shock Burgers. We're going to go now to Free For Pizza. It always smells nice down here. You got your margarita pizza there, £15. Your salami, which is £17.50. Prosciutto, is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. £18.25, and then your vegetarian option, which is £17.50. If you want to pause the video there, though, you can have a look at what is on top of the pizza. And then again, you got your drinks there for £3.50. Yeah, that's all the food options here in X Sector. Now, who remembers when we had brands at the park like Burger King, Pizza Hut, and all them stuff? They need to bring them back because it was really good at the park. I know Thorpe Park have got KFC. So yeah, I reckon they should bring that back to Alton Towers because it'll really bring a lot of money to the park. Okay, so I'm here now by Wickerman. We're going to go and have a look at these. So we've got bubble waffles here, which are £8.50 each. You can get Biscoff, strawberry, or Oreo. And you can get bubble tea here as well, which is £8.25 for the pineapple, milk, and mango. You can get whatever that is, and blueberry, which is £7. Passion fruit and strawberry, which is £7, and a caramel milk and tapioca. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but that's £7 as well. You go over here, you got hot dogs. Footlong hot dog there, £10.25. Vegan hot dog, £9.50. And you got all your drinks there. Feel free to pause the video if you want to look at that in detail. And we'll go over here We'll have a look at them later when it dies down a little bit. So here we go, we've got some nachos here, which is £8.50 for regular and £16.50 for a sharer. You got loaded ones, you can get beef chili ones, pulled pork ones, veg chili ones, vegan, and extra toppings there, which is 75p for an extra topping. Then you got all the drinks there. If you want to pause the video again, you can to save all the prices. Yeah, we're going to go down now to Catania Canyon for pizza and pasta. Forget going to Catania Canyon because I've just seen this again. Vegan hot dog there, chili beef hot dog and a jumbo pork hot dog. They're all run by this sausage man. Let's have a look at the prices there. So your beef hot dog there, £11.50, chili beef hot dog, £12.50. Jumbo smoked pork, £13.50, halal turkey hot dog, £11.50, and a vegan hot dog, £11.50, and a kid's hot dog, £8.50. And then you've got drinks there again. But we're going to go down now to Mutiny Bay to have a look at all their food options. So in Mutiny Bay here, we've got a burger kitchen, but I have already touched on that, down near David Walliam, so all the prices are the same. We've got donuts here, which are also the same price as Tower Street, so I won't touch on them. But we've got Eastern Express, which is again not run by Aramark. So we're going to have a look at the prices here. Yeah, I know this gets quite busy on peak days, but it's not too busy today. It's Father's Day, actually. Yeah, I'll have a look at the menu on here. So I just looked at the menu there from Eastern Express, and it is the exact same as it is in Forest Treats down in Dark Forest. So I won't touch on them prices as well, but I will put them back on the screen if you didn't see them earlier. Another thing to mention then here at Alton Tower is you get a freestyle vessel, which is £18, and basically you can refill it throughout the whole day of fizzy drinks and whatever you want there. £18 though for the full day, and then a revalidation, so let's say you come again and your cup only lasts for 24 hours, so if you want to come again, it's £12 then to refill that. But yeah, I'll go and show you now a freestyle refill area. And just a thing to mention then, Forest Treats in Dark Forest and in Mutiny Bay at Eastern Express, you don't get your million and annual pass discount, which is a shame, but obviously everywhere else, you do get your 20% off. So here we are then, I'll show you how this works. So we've got a Wickerman one. I'll tip what that's what's out at the minute. Yeah, basically how it works is you've got all your drinks in there, so we're gonna go with a nice Fanta. And then, wait, let's see if there's ice in there today. Oh, there is. There's not normally ice to be fair. And then, there you go. So basically it says on there, unlimited refills until 11:59. So if you do come a different day, oh, and I've just overfilled that. Yeah, so if you do come a different day, you can get a rechip and then you can do the exact same thing again. We're gonna head down now to Pizza and Pasta in Catania Canyon. Last time I was here, we went to Pizza and Pasta in Fireworks. So yeah, I wanna see if it's as good as it was then. So if you are wondering where it is, it's located right next to the Runaway Mine Train. Prices are here. £22.50 for an adult, £16 for a teen, and for children it's £12.75. So let's go inside and have a taste. So we're inside now. Here's a look at the salad bar here. So you've got all them options. Make sure you pause the video if you want to have a look at anything in detail. But we're going to have a look at the pizzas now and the pasta. There we go. Here's the options. So basically it's an all-you-can-eat. It's like a buffet pretty much. Yeah, I just want to show you all the options here. And then I'll dig in and get some food. There's all the pizzas there at the minute. And obviously they do bring out more food when they run out. Here's a look at the pasta in there. Here's a look at the pasta right there at the minute. Yeah, that's all they've got on offer at the minute. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have some food and I'll give you my review when I come out. And obviously in here as well, you also get a refillable drink. Look there, so I've just refilled that with some Coke. So yeah, you can have as much drink as you want and as much food as you want. So I'm gonna go and get some food now. So just come out of Pizza and Pasta and gone on the River Rapids, and I absolutely got drenched in it. But I want to just talk about Pizza and Pasta at the minute. It was really good. It tasted really good. So if you are coming, I do recommend Pizza and Pasta. It is quite expensive though, but you still do get your meal in discount. Anyway, I'm going to go down to Alton Manor to go and look at all the snacks there. Here we go then at the Coach House Confectionery right next to Alton Manor. So I'm looking at these cupcakes here. I'm not sure on price at the minute. Oh, they're right up there. So you got the Curse cones there, £5.50. Grim Reaper £5.50. Harlequin Secrets Hat £6.50. Mint green ice cream, black vanilla ice cream, and red strawberry ice cream all there for £4.25. You can also get that green spirit there. That's what the green spirit looks like anyway. Yeah, because you're right side of the Alton Manor. And here's a look at the Midnight Forest milkshake, which is £7.75. If you want to pause it, it tells you exactly what's inside of it. And then you've got Red Mist, which is also £7.75. Again, you can pause it for the flavour. It's like a strawberry cheesecake shake. And another thing that I want to mention, which I've seen quite a lot today, is a load of advertising on these little boards. So you've got all the different food units. Now, if you look down there is the Little Explorer's Lunchbox, which is in CBeebies Land. We haven't had a chance to go in there today, which is a shame, but I'll definitely put it into a different video when next time we go into there. And the Coke Freestyle cups have loads of refillers here. They've got them all scattered around the park. So yeah, in every single area, there's at least one or two. But yeah, here we go again, more advertising posters for all the food. I do like that though. Anyway, let's go into Forbidden Valley. Now I have food here. It is very nice, however it's very pricey, so I want to see what it's like now, because I did have this last year. So if you are wondering where all the food units are located in Forbidden Valley, if you go to this centrepiece, the helicopter here, and you walk straight on, you'll see it over here. So you've got Division Donut or Donut Division. This is all the same prices though as the normal donuts that I have shared in the video. But the main food unit here is Generator Refueling Company. So we're going to have a look at the menu here. Now I have had it before here, and I've had it in that exactly like there, the combo cup, which is £5.50, and then you add that on to your food. So yeah, here's the menu here. Feel free to pause the video if you want to look at everything in detail. There's the menu for Generator Refueling Company in Forbidden Valley. Now right beside Toxicator just there is another coffee shop in Forbidden Valley, so we'll go and have a look at the prices in here. There is screens, so I'll go and have a look at the menu. I believe it is very similar though to the one on Tower Street. Let's touch the start, there we go, lunch deal. Yeah, it's very similar, so £9.50 for a sandwich there. There's all the options. Drink and snack deal. Got cheese and onion, all them crisps there, £5.50. Coffee, latte £4.75, cappuccino £4.75. Very similar prices there to Tower Street. You can get an Alton Towers refill. What's that? Never seen that before. But yeah, that's £7. And you got a frappe, £4.75 and £4.50. Yeah, it's literally the exact same as it is on Tower Street. Oh, what's that? Toxicated slime slush there, £11. I'm guessing that's only available here though, because I've never seen that before. You got your snack, so you can get crisp for £2.25 in there, but then on here it's £5.50. Yeah, that's a quick tip for you. If you are coming here, make sure you go to food and then snacks, where it can save you quite a little bit of money there. And then you can still get your limited edition Toxicator Lager, which is £7.50, very expensive. And then yeah, there's your different options there for your drinks, or alcoholic drinks. Anyway, that's the menu here in Ground Command. And there's one last restaurant here at Alton Towers, and it's a roller coaster restaurant. It is a very good restaurant, cheese. But yeah, I definitely recommend you come here. If you are coming for like a night meal, definitely come here, it's really good. But I'm not gonna go in there today. I'm gonna book in, and then I'll go on a different day, and I'll do a separate vlog just for this. Anyway, that's been it though from the Alton Towers food options. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe. It means a lot more than you think it is. But yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of what's there at the resort. I do recommend though still bringing a pack lunch, because it can save you quite a bit of money. But anyway, I've been Alton Towers boy. Goodbye.